Carla and I are on a road trip, and the first thing we run into is more deer. And just like always, there's a trimmer mowing on the left of us, and there's a tractor baling hay on the right of us at the moment when I'm trying to record. Such is life. Today, we're visiting a 250-year-old cemetery in Floyd, Virginia. We're going to visit the graves of some Revolutionary heroes. Here at the 250th anniversary of the beginning of the United States. Let's go for a walk. "250 years of freedom at the Pine Creek Primitive Baptist Church." There are 6 men buried here that fought in the Revolutionary War. It's pretty wild out here in what people would call no man's land. Let's walk around and visit them and try to stay out of the bees. Everything's busy this time of the summer. Now, what some people may not understand about old cemeteries is if you see a depression in the ground, don't step in it because that's an old wooden coffin. Now, this fella says Thomas Gooch. What I'll do is look up this marker on YouTube, on the internet, and actually get a better picture of what his marker says. These are some very old graves. Unfortunately, another depression in the ground. I've read about this fella, Daniel Sheeler, captain of the Continental Line Revolutionary War of Maryland, 1750 to 1847. Anybody that knows anything about this region knows that the Sheeler family name is one of the original local inhabitants. Close by, there's also a Sheeler's Mill. And here's William Goodson of Virginia, private in the 4th Regiment Militia, War of 1812, 1793, 1852. Daniel Spangler. The original stone is carved out 1823. Died February the 4th at age 76. Patriot of the American Revolution. His wife Sarah and mother Mary buried here. Below us is a Confederate soldier. Let's walk by while we go take a video of the church house. We'll stop for a moment and look at Captain James Bennett, born in Bedford County, Virginia. So that would be a militiaman. It says he died May 6th, 1816, here in Floyd County. Corporal Crawford T. Lemon, 4th Regiment of the Virginia Reserves, looks like, Confederate States of America. Born August 23rd, 1848. Died April 6th, 1940. Anybody who saw my channel for any length of time has saw the video where I mentioned the fact that this county really was a dividing line between Union support and Confederate States support. Actually was family against family. So here is a picture of the original church. If I remember correctly, this congregation was started in 1789. I would like to have seen the wagons and the people coming on foot, coming in through this road, wagon road right here. Now that I'm almost finished visiting the cemetery, the sound stops. I'm going to take a minute and look at this gravestone for the Martin family. Not too many generations before me, we had a lot of Martins married into the family. You never know where your relatives come from or where they're buried. Curious thing about looking at this Martin headstone is here's a Webb headstone, one of my grandparents' families. And just a minute to the right is another Webb. We don't know where all of our people are. If you're born in America.
America's 250th anniversary, Pine Creek Church and Cemetery, circa 17...